this is Tina from Good Vibrations 808 with a reading for Gemini. So this is for the last 2 weeks of September, and its main focus is going to be on Mercury Retrograde, which is happening September 9th to October 1st in Libra, which is ruled by Venus. And Venus is the planet of finances and love. So there could be like major upheavals in your finances or in your love life. So we're going to see what's happening. We're going to have your energy here, the energy outside of you, and then past, present, future. But first, I just want to do this. I want to pull cards from past on loved ones. I'll pull a couple. So put someone in your mind who you want to hear from. And let's see, let's start it off that way. We'll see what comes out here. All right. I was met by so many loving people. I'm surrounded by loving animals. And although you may not understand it now, everything happens for a reason. So maybe you're looking for a piece of the puzzle here, and you'll eventually know what that is. All right. So let's see. First, we're going to see who you could be dealing with. I'll pull 3, and then we'll see if there's any other signs that show up in the reading. We have Aquarius. Aquarius is showing up everywhere here. Libra. A lot of air. We have Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini on the board here. And Pisces. All right. First, we're going to get energy cards. Of course, for Gemini, and one for the energy outside them. And energy outside them. Oh, that's nice. So you have a thinking woman. That's actually Gemini energy. So, and then we have this heart chakra. So that's a heart-centered card, obviously. Let me see what else we got here. So you may be trying to gain some information or communicating something. Or not you, somebody else might be communicating to you. Let's see. Gemini. One card for Gemini. Yeah, I feel like you're trying to gain some sort of truth and clarity here. And then for the outside party. Oh, I don't feel like it's bad though. I feel like it's good communication. Because we have rejoice and celebration. It could be a reunion. We have a lot of green on these cards. So that is the heart. That is heart healing. So either there's some, I feel like it's got to be communication here. Let's just do a past, present, future real quick. Maybe something's coming back into balance. Maybe you're, I don't know, let's see. One card for the past, the recent past. Okay, it's nice. For the present right now. Okay, we have some overthinking. I was thinking about that, but I wasn't sure. There's fear. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, subconscious fear. Probably some sort of ending here. though, because in the recent past we have this really nice energy, this Page of Cups, this like sweet energy. But then all of a sudden we have this fear and like this harshness. So maybe there's going to be, all right, let me get some more. I got to get more before I talk because I just got you don't bring me flowers anymore. And then for the outside energy. We have Pisces there and we have Pisces here. What is that song? Give me a second. I'm going to look that up. Okay, I found it. Okay, it's by Bruno Mars, When I Was Your Man. Oh, it seems like some sort of regret here. So it's like same bed, but it feels just a little bit bigger now. Our song on the radio, but it don't sound the same. When our friends talk about you, all it does is just tear me down. Because my heart breaks a little when I hear your name. And it's like, too young, too dumb to realize that I should have brought you flowers and held your hand. Should have gave you all my hours when I had the chance. Take you to every party because all you wanted to do was dance. Now my baby's dancing, but she's dancing with another man. Oh, so it looks like we have some regret here. Why did I even get that song? So there could be somebody, so I don't know if that's you or the other person. They're rethinking the commitment that you had. And that's exactly what Mercury Retrograde is. So it's either you or them are rethinking some sort of commitment. Like maybe it didn't, like you didn't appreciate the person or they didn't appreciate you when they had the chance. Oh, so the outside energy. Interesting. So on your side, we have blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. And then on the other side, we have trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. So this side may not have in the past trusted themselves. They may have questioned. And you may be blaming other people because of your like emotional like victim. There we go, victim mentality here. Well, I'm not saying that's what you're doing now. Maybe that's what you're doing in the past. But I do know there's an opportunity coming. It's like once in a lifetime. And the new moon in Pisces is happening around the same time as the Mercury Retrograde. So there's an opportunity coming. I don't know if you're communicating some sort of truth to somebody. And this person may not have trusted their heart in the past. And it caused a blockage. And not like a literal blockage, but like a heart closing, like you weren't open. Like this person might not have been open. And I see it here. This could be what's going on now. This may not be someone from the past. This could be what's happening now. Because it looks like there's a harsh ending here. And there's some subconscious stuff going on here. So I'm going to get a dark shadows card to see for Gemini. Let's see. And then one for that side energy. Oof. So this person's wearing a mask. We have masquerade. Yeah. So they don't trust themselves, so they don't trust other people. So they put up a mask, so they can't be vulnerable. Okay. And over here on this side, we have envious gluttony. I may look that one up. I know what gluttony is, but I just want to see what the book says real quick. And envy. So you may envy this person. You guys must play off each other. So this could be the relationship that's having issues during this time period. 9. Oof. Is raw primal. Oof. Yeah, you may have like yeah, it's like letting go of all restraint. Hold on, give me a second. Let me look at that. So you have something really buried deep beneath you, and it comes out as like envy, blaming others, playing the victim. I'm sorry, but that came out on your side. So I can't it's a really there's some sort of darkness. And it says the key is we don't want to recognize the depth of the envy and the anger. We casted it out of ourselves. And now, sorry, I can't see that well. Now it's truly a parasite monster, impossible to accept. That's weird, believe in the impossible. So you may finally have some sort of awakening or something. It's hard to accept as something that came out of ourselves. What if we bring light to the pitch dark? Interesting. Yeah, you may end up being forced in some way to go through some sort of awakening during this time, or something sets that off. Because this is an impossible, and it's kind of a once in a lifetime opportunity, but I don't know, since impossible was in there, maybe you're going to finally realize something about yourself that that you didn't recognize before. Could be emotional manipulation too. So this is how these two energies play off each other. This one is wearing a mask because they don't trust themselves. I gotta know what this third party is. What is this? Reunion. Oh. This is a reunion. It says rejoice and celebration, but it's the 3 of Cups, and that can be about a reunion. So someone may come back. What is this? I gotta see what that is. Wow, it's maybe this person, because we have awakening right here. This is a wake-up call. So maybe this sparks an awakening in you. This person, maybe this triggers some sort of awakening in you. I don't know. It looks like some sort of ending. But this person's very closed off. Like, they're very independent. Maybe that's what you envy about them. Their independence. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna pull. I'm not even gonna ask her this. For some of the signs, I ask certain questions, but I'm just gonna pull cards. So give me some cards for the side. Yeah, you're trying to get balanced out. I feel like you're gonna have either this person sparks something, an awakening in you, or something they do or say. Because I feel like they have actually, and this is how they were. I feel like this is how they were in the past. I feel like they trust themselves now, though. I don't feel like they wear a mask anymore, and maybe that's what sparks something in you. Give me one more, because this is nice. And then give me over here. Yeah, I think that's what it is. So there's something that ended that was really harsh. I'm not sure exactly. I guess I could try and find out. But it may have brought up some subconscious things to be purged out, and that's what's happening here. And this ends up being really good. So there's balance. The Ace of Wands is about a new passion, like a new lease on life, a new beginning here. And then we have the Page of Swords. So any type of knowledge you're gaining now, and this could be knowledge from somebody else. It could be like epiphanies. Okay, first I want to know, what was I going to clarify? I forgot. All I know is whatever's happening at the end, it's going to lead to a lot of stability, whether like, because on this side, it leads to very nice energy too, because we have the Page of Wands. That's about going after, like, going after using your intuition, and going after what you want to stabilize yourself in your home life. So that's what this person's doing. Maybe that's what you're watching them, and that's what you're doing too. What's the Ten of Swords? Okay. Yeah, it looks like there was a ending of a relationship here. And it may have left you confused, but I feel like there's somebody on the outside that you are kind of admiring now and maybe learning from them, because they're not wearing a mask anymore. They're trusting themselves. And they're coming to an end of a cycle. What is the Page of? Yeah, I feel like you're kind of the Page of Swords. You're trying to figure out how to get balance here. All right. I just want to ask one more question. Oh, other signs that I have. Let's see. Yeah, it's Pisces, which I have up there. Before I forget. I don't see any other ones. No, I don't see any other ones so far. What is your interaction between you and this person? Healing. And I have Aquarius, which is already up there. So I feel like this is probably a person, whether it's a relationship, a family member, that I feel like you've had a rocky past with. And I feel like the interaction between you two, your shadows played off each other. You maybe have been envious of this person. This person wore a mask because they didn't trust themselves. They couldn't, like, you know, have their heart blocked. And I feel like something has happened. There's been an awakening here, and things are going to, you may actually, maybe you didn't even like them for, I don't know. I feel like the relationship wasn't good, but now you're kind of, maybe they've leveled up and you're watching them and you are learning from this person now. But the interaction between you is healing. So whatever's been happening and whatever happens, it's leading to a healing here. And this person may be, like, not intentionally, like subconsciously be forcing you to look at yourself and realize some things about yourself. But it leads to this beautiful, like, energy, this new beginning here, balanced. Like, you're able to stand on your own 2 feet here. Very nice. Actually, it's so weird. I expected these Mercury retrograde readings to be, I feel like, even if things are rocky, I feel like it's for the best. Because that's really funny. This person went from not trusting themselves to wearing a mask to being the high priestess. So the person's learned some lessons and they trust themselves. So they're, like, going about their life, using their intuition, like listening to their intuition. So that's amazing. And I feel like you're watching that and it helps you in some way. Definitely a transformation. We got Scorpio at the bottom. This is really great. So if things are difficult in September, just know, yeah, like I was saying, these Mercury retrogrades, I've only done, this is the 3rd video, but Aquarius had someone coming back because I think they needed help. Libra just did have some communication, but there's kind of, Libra's here too. There's kind of ended the same, like, whatever difficulties are happening, it's leading to, so whatever's happened, I feel like it's supposed to happen. Like, because it's leading to some sort of healing. So maybe these chaotic energies, these retrogrades come about for a reason. Maybe they help us in a way. Like, a lot of people think of them as very negative, but the outcome, like, while you're going through it, it might not feel good, but I feel like the outcome is very positive here. So it's very nice. Although I do feel like we did get that song, so there may be some regretful energies. I don't know if that's regret on you. Like, maybe you didn't treat this person, because we do have this, sorry, I just heard maybe you both didn't treat each other very nice, so maybe that's the regret. If it's a relationship, maybe, like, I don't really get relationship though. Like, romantic. If it is, this person didn't feel safe in your presence, so they couldn't open up. But it looks like if there was some sort of regret, but I don't know, it doesn't have to be romantic. It's just the message of the song. There's some sort of regret about not appreciating somebody, not treating them like you should have treated them better. So, all right, so that's all I have. I'll see you next time.